AI fraud beyond deepfakes. AI-driven fraud is rapidly evolving beyond today's deepfakes, synthetic identities, and phishing attacks. The next generation of threats will feature adaptive deepfakes that respond in real time, synthetic identities that continuously evolve to evade detection, and AI-powered phishing campaigns tailored to individual behavior. Welcome to VARINDIA News Hour. Traditional rule-based security can no longer keep pace with these dynamic attacks. Organizations need intelligent, AI-driven verification that continuously analyzes authenticity, behavioral patterns, and contextual signals instead of relying on static signatures. Another growing challenge is the rise of integrated synthetic identities. Fraudsters now combine fake documents, cloned faces, cloned voices, and AI-generated behavioral traits into highly convincing digital personas. Point solutions that detect only one type of manipulation leave critical security gaps that attackers readily exploit. The future of fraud prevention lies in unified, real-time verification platforms that simultaneously validate identity, media authenticity, and user behavior. As AI-generated deception becomes more sophisticated, businesses and governments must adopt continuous, adaptive security to stay ahead and preserve digital trust in an increasingly AI-powered world. Let's look into today's headlines. Google Gemini launch delayed amid tech falling short of internal goals. Alphabet's Google is months behind schedule on the release of Gemini 3.5 Pro, its most powerful flagship AI model. The tech giant is working to improve its capabilities, particularly in coding. The delay comes amid fierce competition among AI developers to boost model performance, cut costs, and expand enterprise capabilities, fueling a steady, industry-wide stream of new systems and reasoning models. The model was due to be released in June, Alphabet CEO Sundar Pichai had said during Google's annual I/O Developer Conference in May. Meta reportedly in talks to sell computing power to Anthropic. Meta Platforms is said to be in early discussions to lease computing power from its data centers to Anthropic PBC, an arrangement that could be worth as much as $10 billion over 2 years. Meta has been developing plans for a cloud computing business, including the possibility of leasing computing capacity to other companies. According to Chief Executive Officer Mark Zuckerberg, Meta has been getting lucrative offers for computing power that have made him consider renting it instead. US planning to create independent regulator to scrutinize advanced AI models. The Trump administration is considering plans for an independent regulator to assess the safety of artificial intelligence models with industry input. This comes after Silicon Valley leaders complained about the ad hoc nature of recent US moves to slow the release of cutting-edge AI systems. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent helped develop the proposal, which would create an independent regulatory agency for AI that would report to the Securities and Exchange Commission, similar to the Financial Industry Regulatory Authority. The plan is now being reviewed by White House Chief of Staff. OnePlus and Realme to replace Oxygen OS and Realme UI with Oppo's Color OS. Chinese smartphone brands OnePlus and Realme will reportedly transition to Oppo's Color OS operating system, replacing Oxygen OS and Realme UI respectively. The shift will begin with the Android 17 update. All new and existing devices eligible for Android 17 will move to Color OS 17. OnePlus has also confirmed that devices not eligible for Android 17 will continue to receive maintenance support under Oxygen OS. The company added that users who upgrade will also be able to roll back to Oxygen OS. Netflix mulling to bring free streaming plans. Netflix CEO Ted Sarandos said the company is considering launching a free plan with ads. The company also said that its main goals are to make Netflix more accessible to users, and it is rapidly expanding its content library to bring new viewers to the platform. At the same time, Netflix is also focused on its long-term revenue goals, and a free plan at this point could be a big decision for its subscription-based revenue. The company further highlighted that its viewer engagement remains strong. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and follow VARINDIA magazine. You can download the VARINDIA app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.